Well, this is out of the ordinary for me. I don't normally do lives like this, once in a blue moon, I guess. But today is one of those days. This is the first time I've seen sun since we left Twillingate. So me and Sophie are going for a walk. There she is. Looking for deer and turkey. So we, for those who know us, know that we've recently made a move. We moved from Twillingate, Newfoundland to Fredericton, New Brunswick. New territory for us. And we've landed on the farm. I'll show you here. Landed on the farm. But like I said, it's the first day since we've moved. It's like a week and a half, 2 weeks, where we've seen sun. Sunny out, got blue skies. And so I thought I'm gonna go for a walk with the dog and maybe do a quick live. So if you're watching, let me know you're watching. I don't do these very often like this, in this kind of format. Feels a little strange. Say hello, so I don't feel so awkward. Let me know where you're watching from. Back in July, the Lord spoke to me, put it on my heart. It was not like, when I say the Lord spoke to me, there's many ways that God speaks to us. The way that God spoke to me, He just kind of dropped a knowing down in my spirit that it was time to prepare an exit strategy from Twillingate. And so we started to do that. And really what we did was we just started to pray about it. We didn't know where we were going or when we were going. We talked to our pastor. Well, what happened was the next day our pastor called. He said the Lord had been speaking to him for about a week or so. And said that, I think it was about a week, he said, it had been on their heart to help prepare us with our exit strategy from Twillingate. So that was a big confirmation for us. Confirmed what we knew, we discovered the day before. And that was when we really started talking about what that would look like. We've been in Twillingate for 5.5 years. We love Twillingate. We love the people there. We own a house there. Our kids have friends there. And now we're here. We made it. What's happened is actually over the process from July till now, we came into contact with this church in Fredericton, which is Cornerstone Worship Center. We started a conversation about whether or not this would be a good fit for us and the church. We came in September to get away. We visited with Pastor Bill and Duska. We visited the church here in Fredericton. We preached and they voted us in as pastors. And so from there we've just continued to make steps of faith. And I'm not going to lie to you, anytime God tells you to do something, there's always going to be challenges. That's why you need faith, right? You need to trust God as you move. And some of the challenges I faced personally was just in my mind, trying to understand what God was doing. And letting go of some people that we loved. Not really letting go, but moving out of their life, so to speak, because we're not in each other's lives as much now. And that's difficult, because we love the people in Twillingate. But the thing that helped me was this, thinking about Jesus when he was at the wedding feast, his first miracle. They were running out of wine and they came to Mary, and Mary said, whatever he tells you to do, do that. And what she said was, whatever Jesus tells you to do that. And there's a bigger lesson in there, I think. I could discuss some things about his first miracle and the call of God. But the thing that's helped me through this whole process is that no matter what you feel emotionally, no matter what's going on in your mind, the doubts, the uncertainties, the questions, whatever he says do that. And do it in faith and obedience. And so that's what we've done. And so we're in the middle of it now. We're committed. God has called us to come to this new place. It's new to us. We love the people here. Beautiful people. Beautiful church. And this is where we've landed here on this farm. It's beautiful on the farm. So Sophie and I today are getting out and enjoying some sun here. The walk of faith. It's an adventurous walk. And every time we've obeyed God and did what he told us to do, there's been blessing waiting for us on the other side. And I think through this transition that we've gone through, I've really seen how the family of God is so amazing. Where we have believers, friends in Twillingate who were working with us so hard to help us pack, and even though they didn't want us to go, they loved us all the way out. They blessed us all the way out, even the last day, trying to make sure we caught the ferry. And then when we arrived here, there's people here to receive us, to love us, to help us. They came and cleaned out the farmhouse for us before we got here. And the blessing that's been to us is huge. And we're so grateful. And the family of God is so awesome. I was talking to someone about it this week, talking to the boys about it, and Jillian. You know, when I go on the mission field, go to Pakistan or Tanzania. I was just talking to Pastor Daniel this morning from Tanzania. And it doesn't matter where you go, Egypt, Africa, well, that is in Africa. Wherever you go, across Canada, across the street, doesn't matter. When you run into someone else who's born of the same spirit you're born of, there's a connection that happens that's not like anything else. And it's the family of God. So we've made this step of faith. We're still we still have good relationship with everyone in Twillingate. We consider them our family. But for now, we've moved to a new location to be with another part of our family and obey the assignment and call that God has on us to be pastors to this region of Canada, Fredericton. And I'm expecting good things, expecting big things. Sophie is expecting good things because she's out on a walk. Right, Soph? Right, Soph? Let's not step in there. Got a deep hole here full of water. We're hoping to see some deer, maybe some turkey. I don't know if there's turkey on this farm, but I'd like there to be turkey here. So I just wanted to have you join me for this walk and share a little bit of that with you today about how we got here, how it's important. Doesn't matter what you're doing in life, doesn't matter what's going on, that you should always obey whatever God tells you to do. Just do it. If it's praying for somebody at the mall, giving someone a call, inviting them out for coffee, or stepping out of the boat to walk on water, or moving across the country, do what he told you to do. Whatever he told you to do is blessed of God, You don't do it and then have to ask him to bless it. It already is blessed because he told you to do it. Do what he told you to do and you'll see miracles. You'll see his provision. You'll see his goodness, his faithfulness. It's a special thing to be walking with him. It's a special thing to be led by him. It's the way of the Christian life. I'm back. Bad internet connection here where I'm at. I'm out in the boonies now. So, here we are, out in the woods, getting some fresh air and some sunshine. Sophie, she's chasing something. She smells something. Thanks for joining in with me today. And if you're in the Fredericton, New Brunswick area, and you need to get back in church, or you want to go to a good church, come and see us. Cornerstone Worship Center. God bless you guys. Have a great day.